Hi friends, today I'm going to show you how to create the characters in the PowerPoint, quite easily. It's not a big task, it's quite simple. You have to just get an idea about it, then you can create any type of character. You have to just play around and you can build in the characters you want. So here I built a couple of characters you can see. Few characters which I've played around and I've created. So usually it's mostly done in Illustrator or Photoshop like that. So but it's not a big task in PowerPoint as well. It's easy wherein you can use this kind of characters. Mostly you can animate this kind of characters and you can use this in your presentations. So let us begin. So let us start creating this character. So I'm going to insert a blank template. Okay, then I'm going to insert the shape. Okay, then I'm going to fill the color with this light orange color. Outline, no outline. And I'm going to adjust the face, something like this. Okay, so you can play around the face size and everything based on your the idea. Then what next I'm going to do is that I'm going to put a shape again, something like this. Again the color I'm going to give a slightly darker color, the next color to that, then outline again null, and I'm going to edit the shape and make it like this, and I'm going to make it small. See, something like this is actually the eyebrow. So what I've created over here. Okay, the next thing is again use this, just copy and just rotate it. Like something, it's a nose. And again go to insert, shape, circle. Press Ctrl when you do that so that you get the exact shape. So something like this, black color, no outline. So I'm going to use this as the eyes and here as well. Okay, so what we're going to do next is to create a mustache for this guy. So if you see this guy, he's having a mustache and and his mouth. So we'll make this a bit smaller. And these two as well, smaller ones. You can align it, you have this option 16 and 19 wherein you can see the alignments. So what next is, again I'm going to copy this. Okay, and I'm going to turn it like this. Okay, and I'm going to make it a bit thinner, and I'm going to give black color for it, and I'm going to put it over here as a slightly bigger mustache. I'll make it a bit smaller. Okay, I'm going to bring this to front so that it gets cut over here. Okay, and I'm going to copy this again, and again I'm going to rotate it in this way so that it comes over here, and again bring this to front so it will look like this. So the next is the ears. So again you can use this circle, make it slightly bigger. Okay, and I'm going to give the dark color. Again I'm going to make a copy of this. I'm going to make this slightly smaller, and I'm going to put it over here, and I'm going to give the color of this one. So, and just center align. So select this, group it. Okay, so next what you have to do is that you have to just put it over here, and give send to back. That's it. The ears are ready. So just copy it over here. Check the alignment. From here you can see how it looks. Send to back. Okay. Okay. Next is we have to create a mouth. So what we have to do is that we will use this black eyes again. Just make it bigger. Okay, so like I made 3-1. This I'm going to use a pink color. Okay, and I'm going to merge it with this. So what I'm going to do is that from here I'm going to intersect. Okay, so you will get this mouth part. Then what you have to do is that for this black you need only the half. So again insert a shape. Okay, something like this, half part. Okay, so select this and select this. Go to format, merge, subtract. That's it. So you will get something like this over there. Okay, just group it. Control G. Okay, minimize it. Bring it over here. So it's almost done. Just check the final alignments whether it's all correct. Maybe you will feel that eyebrow is a bit thicker, so maybe you make it a bit thinner, like that. Or this is the time where you can play around with the face. Maybe a longer face, something like this looks better for you, or a slightly smaller face like this. So it's up to you. You can play around. So this is the option what I created on top. Okay, so keep playing around with this, and even this minor changes make difference in difference. So like what you see here in this one, it's totally different from what I've built from. It's slightly different. So this is how you can play around. Now the second one, it's a very similar concept to this one. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to copy this one. I'm just going to duplicate this slide over here. This is the character what I build now. So what I'm going to do is that here you can see it's like the face is the mustache is totally bent down and the eyes is different. So what we are going to do is that first we will change the eyes. We're going to make a slightly bigger eyes, and again we have to take a copy of that, and I'm going to put white color for it. Okay, so now the white and black is almost ready. Okay, so maybe you can bring it over here. Let's bring to front. This also just make it bring to front. Okay, sorry. So just play around here and put the eyes here. Okay, so just group it, just align top. Okay, so now you're going to put it over here. So see, this is how easy it is. And here, now let's bend the mustache a bit, so here it's with the face, so select only the mustache, do it like this, bend the mustache and do it like this. Okay, and here there is no mouth part, so it will look like this. So this is how you create the another character. Again, you can play around with a lot of stuff. Once you are well versed with this, you can do a lot of changes. So let us go to the third one. This is another character what I built. So let us see how we can make something similar to this. So again a blank one. Okay, so now again I'm going to insert a shape. something. You can try different shapes, whatever. Even I can use this shape as well. See, like something like this is also possible. So it's all how you play around with. Or you can use this shape also. Like a shape like this also is possible. Something like this. Okay. Like, imagine this is a face. Okay. So what I'm going to do is again outline nil, color, skin color. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to insert a shape like this, and like to make it like this. Outline, no outline, color black. Okay, something like this, and again around. Just make it black, no outline. So just make it big, something like this. Take a copy of this, make it slightly smaller, send to back. Okay, take a copy of that, and again send to back, something like this. Okay, again take a copy of this, make it really smaller. Okay, this for the eyebrow. Okay, so just put it over here, just put it over here, and again you can see it's a black eyes. So again take the round, just make a smaller eye. Okay, so it's not at all difficult, it's really easy. Only this one, just format align top. Okay, this is also for just click align top. Okay, so now again this 2 points, just make it a bit more smaller and give the color as a darker color, like this. So just something over here, let's go something over here. And for the mouth part, just go to insert shapes. You can use something like this over there for the mouth, like this. Imagine this one. So again the color of this one, no outline, just turn it the opposite way, make it a bit smaller, just keep it over here. So that's it. So this is again the thing what I've done. So but the face is a bit like this. So it's all up to you. You can adjust accordingly, and you can make the character. It's like this. See, once you make the eyes bigger, it totally changes. So you can just bring this slightly down if you're making the eyes bigger. So this is how we build this. So going to the another character, let us see how we can make this. This is the face is same of what I built here. So I'm just going to take a copy of this, and I'm going to insert over here. And just I'm going to group this, make it a bit smaller because we are going to make the other part as well. Okay, so here the difference is that the eyes, sorry, so let's again, now we have made it smaller, we can ungroup it. Okay, just make this full, make this white, and just take a copy of it, make it slightly smaller, give the eye color as black. So this is how it looks, a different look from the previous one. Okay, you can even play around with the face over here slightly. If you make, this guy will look bit fat. So this is how you play around. You can see how the face looks style, and There are other methods also wherein you can wherein you can make the face, you can play around with your faces, which actually I don't want to show it over here, but still just click on the edit points. You can just play around with that, with the shape over here. See, so this is how you play around with the shapes. You can edit the points and you can make the curves and the things what you need. So let's again go back to our character building. So again, I'm just going to take a copy of this, just going to turn this is for the so for the neck part. Again, the skin color, something like this, no outline, and again take a copy of the shape. So since I'm not going to show the full body, so this is something like this. I'm going to put over here, and I'm going to give a maybe blue color. This color still looks ugly, so I'll put this color. Okay, and I'm just going to bring this to front so that you have a V cut. I'm just going to take a copy of this, and I'm going to make it something like this. Just make something like this. This will be something like of your hand. Should give the color, again this color, bring this to front. Okay, just going to take a copy of this and put it over here. Again, bring this to front. So this is how we and one more thing, just bring this to front again, so it looks like this. So this is how you build a body part as well for the character. And again, you can play around here with the shape. You can select like this, you want slightly like this, and for further options, edit points. This is where you can really play around, making the neck more like this is how you play around for your neck. With this, like you want a V neck, something like this you can do, so it looks a bit more natural. So this is how you build this character. So hope you like this as well. So coming to the other one, this is a lady character. This is also very easy. So just you have to insert a blank slide, and insert this. You can use this shape actually for this, something like this. Turn around, something like this. Black, no outline. Okay, something like this, and take a copy of this, reverse it, something like this, make it a bit smaller, give the skin color, no outline, and put it over here. So see, you're almost done with the face part. So now if you see, these have glasses, eyes, the lips and the nose part. So now coming to the goggles, so what you have to do is you have to just insert circle. Okay, something like this. So outline, weight, you give a high weight for the outline, and shape fill, no fill. Okay, so give a light color for the glass, sorry, not in the fill, not in the outline. So something like this, take a copy of this, and again one shape, something like this, to combine the glass. Same color, no, it's not an outline actually, you can give a shape fill for that, so you can use this color. So something like this. So but if you look this and this glass looks more beautiful. How we can do that? So this is done using first of all, let me increase the weight of the line. So now the width is only 6, so I'm going to put as 9 or maybe 10. Okay, so just going to combine this for time being. So put it over here. Okay, now what you do is that you just ungroup it. So now what I'm going to do in the format, in the shape effect shadow, and I'm going to give like this. This is how you just put this send backward. So one more send backward. Okay, see how it looks. So now next is again the eyes. So just insert a small, small round black. Okay, so but I made it something like this. So just put it over here. Just put it over, make it straight aligned. Okay, and centered to the glass. So something like this. And the next part was next part was a glass effect. So what I've done is that I just went to insert in the shape. There is an effect like this. So just I've used this one. Just I made a white color, outline, no outline, transparency I've reduced to something like this. This one I just put it over here, something like this. So let me make the PowerPoint bigger. So let's touching somewhere over here. Yeah, something like this. This you can play around with the shape. This has to go inside actually, so it's sent backward actually. Okay, so just I'm building this character over here. Okay, no, it's not that big. Yeah, something like this, and a copy of that, and again something like this. Send backward. Again, this also send backward. Again, I'll just click on this part and bring to front. That's it. Okay, the next is the nose part. Just go to insert, 2 rounds, shape fill, no outline. Okay, just make similar adjustments over here, and the mouth part. So now for that again I'm going to insert the shape, something like this. Okay, I'm going to give the pink color for the lips, no outline. Okay, the shape is like this. Make it a bit smaller, something like that, and I'm 2 of them. Okay, just click on this again, FX shadow, so it looks like what we have built. So let me minimize the PowerPoint size. Okay, so this is how we build this character. So I hope you like this one as well. So this is a way how you can keep on trying creating the characters. So now again this one I played with the hair. So just I'm going to insert a blank template. Okay, so again I'm going to insert the shape, something like this. Okay, fill is with the skin color, no outline. Okay, make something like this. Now for the hair, shift and round. Now the orange color I'm going to use, not this color, I'm going to use a much darker color, no outline. Okay, this is how you play around, make it smaller, put it over here, make it again smaller, put it over here, again over here, send to back. Okay, so this is how you play around with the hair, send to back. You can do even make it small look, with this, the look will be different. If you do like this, here it's different, so something like this, it's different. So again you play around with it, so it's very easy. Now again is the goggles, so just for time being I'm copying the same goggles, something like this. Okay, and this eyes is something different. I'm going to make it a bit smaller. This eyes is different from what we have made. See the eyes, so it's a totally round eyes. So I'm just going to insert a round. So just hold on. So just I'm going to use the black color. Make it slightly bigger, no outline. And I'm going to use this, I'm going to use the same over here. Check the alignment and put it over here. And again the two dots, so I'm going to repeat it. I'm not going to create this again and again. So I'm just going to put it over here. And there is a mouth what I've used in the first one, so I'm just going to copy that mouth. But here there is a slight difference. I've used it, like a teeth part as well. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to insert this like a white color. Just going to shape fill, no outline. Just going to give the white color. So just going to make it slightly bigger so that you can see what I built. Okay, and from here edit the points. So I'm going to slightly edit these points over here so that you can see it looks curvy. So I got missed this part, so I'm just going to use this over here. Okay, you have to just select this and bring to front. That's it, so that goes back. So again, this is how you build the character. Okay, so this keep on trying. You can play around and you can make a lot of characters you want. So hope you like this video. It's very easy and simple. Please try out, and if you have any doubts, please comment, and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.